Radio check.
Hello, everybody. It looks like a spec race here. We got me and one other car. Other than that, everybody's Maseratis, as you can see. So, a little outnumbered here, but it's okay. See what I can do. See what I can do. Hope everybody can hear me okay. Let's I got a little bit of a setup. It's just roughed in. See how it does. I don't know what kind of fuel mileage. I got to get some fuel mileage here too to see what fuel I got, how much fuel. Plus it's hot. So I'm going to open the ducts up a little bit more. It's really hot. So let's see. Go down a little bit more on the temps and see how that works out. Make a few laps. So this is a new league that they have on Fridays here in eSENIORS, the GT2. So it's kind of different. So
Exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Okay, Steve, we've got 5 minutes to do the business. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear of the incident.
oh,
Green flag, sector 1, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
you gotta be so careful. These tires are so cold.
Fastest lap for 125.71.
Oh, man.
Going validate this lap, track limits. New fastest lap for Saunders, 123.66.
Wow, that's a good lap.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Yellow flag is Sector 1. Watch your right rear temperature, it's getting up. Green flag Sector 1. Sector 3 is now yellow. We think that Banks has stepped in. Sector 3 is now clear. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. P8.
Wow. Got our work cut out for us.
Sector 1 is 0.31 off the pace.
Feels bad. It's getting better and better. Boy, we were way behind. That's awful.
Yellow flag.
2 seconds off a lap. So we'll go wound that up. See if we can do better. Hopefully they're in qualifying trim. I hope. Yeah, we're gonna be lucky to. We're way behind. Big disadvantage here. See what my mileage is going to be.
That's the end of the session, P8. The track temp is 40. The air temp is 30 Celsius.
That is so dang. Why is it always got to be so dang hot? Yeah, no, that's what I thought. I thought it was a single make. I was in the wrong place. I got one KTM and me in the Porsche. Everybody else is in the Maserati. I need to find some pace. Yeah, I need to find me some pace because right now I don't. I'm way off. Let's go and make a few more laps, see if I can. Yeah, I'll be the first Porsche for sure. Yep, no doubt about that one.
Looks like you're clear on pit exit. Tyres are cold, watch out. P10. Sector 1 time's okay.
I have to be in the mix of it. I don't want to get completely destroyed, so.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Can't believe there's not a single AMG in here. That's a good GT2 car too.
P2. Sector 1 time is good. Incident clear. Back to green flag. Sector 1 is green. Yellow flag. Clear of the incident. Green flag.
Too deep.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag Sector 3. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
That's consistent.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
Again, sliding around too much.
You're 10th off in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. Yellow flag.
Tires are still too hot. Yeah, still too warm.
That's a new fastest lap for Saunders, 1:23.00.
Wow, really? Yeah. Yeah, the problem is, that's the problem with the Porsche. It's always, no matter what Porsche you're driving, the rear tires get too hot and you burn up the rear tires. No matter, especially if it's hot. I mean, if it'd be cool, really cold, it wouldn't be so bad. But, every time in eSENIORS, they have the same temperature conditions. It's always smoking hot. Just ends up burning up the rear tires. Let's see. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough. Alright, where's everybody at? I'll give them a second to come around. There's plenty of time. Especially since this place is so short.
Exit is clear. Push now. We have 12 minutes to set a lap.
Yeah, first gear is absolutely useless in this Porsche.
Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear. Position. That's a new fastest lap for
SRN
1:25.00. Sector 1 is quick. minutes remaining, 10 minutes. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2. Fastest lap for Saunders, 1:23.53. P3. You're a 10th off the pace in sector 1. Right rear is hot. Your right rear is hot. Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Green flag sector 1. P4.
That's a good time for me.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Alright, let's see what I can do.
The guy ahead has just posted a 1:24.35.
This still needs to come down. Ugh. Yeah, spread's pretty good in the back. Yeah, there's a lot of things I wouldn't mind trying, but I don't have the time. Hello, Kevin. Just trying to see what I can... see what this does. Needs a little bit more on the front. Drop the 5th. If I can stay in the top 2 or 3 rows, that would be good. I hope I can stay here and not drop below 6. That would be all right.
All clear, push now. Green flag, you're clear. Okay, Steve, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Clear right. tyres. We need to get some heat into them. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Need some more gap in front of me.
Green flag, sector 2. Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag. Green flag, sector 3, P6. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. Sector 1 is 0.34 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Your tyre temps are all fine. Seventh position. New fastest lap for Wood, 123.53. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Your right rear tyre is hot.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot too.
Yellow flag, sector 3. Green flag in sector 3. Watch the track limits, please, Steve. That's a new fastest lap for Saunders, 123.08.
Dang it, dropped to
2
7.
minutes left, 2 minutes. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.33 off the pace. You've got half your fuel left. Yellow flag. You're clear, incident clear, P5. That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 1 is 0.25 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.35 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.49 off the pace.
I'll break up their Maserati show. Yep. Crashing the party. I gotta think of what I'm gonna do. As far as
that's the end of the session, P5.
I just wish I could find some more. I said I didn't really work on the setup hardly at all, just roughed it in, really basic. I didn't have the time, had some other stuff I had to do. So, kind of playing catch up, to be honest. Man, running really good GT2 car for here. I mean, 23 flat is a good time. Yeah, hopefully I can. I don't know. Hopefully we can come up with a good finish. Tire wear actually looks pretty good. So, I mean, that actually is good. I like the tire wear.
Minutes, P5.
That's okay. We're on the inside and we're in the third row, so it's not bad. I just want to have it come out with a decent race. And
the track temp is 39. The air temp is 30 Celsius.
Looks like it's come down just a tick. Not surely what I want to do. I'll do that. Increase the springs in the rear one. See if that... Hopefully it's not too much. Guess that's about all I can do. I really not really sure without doing more testing where to go from here. I'm more worried about later in the race. I mean, I'm trying to compensate for that. You know, after these, because I know these rear tires are going to be gone. So it's kind of tough because you almost got to try to make the car be understeery, which is not. What the heck? Oh, I didn't hit drive. Oh, that was bad. Crap. I thought I hit drive. I didn't. Oh, that's my fault. Thought I hit drive, but I didn't. Now we get to go through the field. See where we can finish going up through the field. I like driving this car. It's not bad. You know, it's, I mean, I'm wondering if, you know, there's going to be some tracks where it really shines. So I'm kind of hoping there'll be some tracks it likes. It's not too bad here. It's really not that bad. I mean, I think I'm everywhere. Every time I go out, it's making some inroads. So, I mean, I don't think it's too bad. Well, let's have some fun trying to get up through the field, see where we can finish. So, yeah, we'll miss the melee at the first turn. So, it's always interesting trying to get around somebody here at Laguna Seca. So, that'll be fun. Yeah, it's no big thing. So just to, you know, still try to have some fun. I mean, I didn't know I was entering a Club Maserati race, but I'll still try to do the best I can.
Green, let's go, let's go.
Come on, let me go. Don't see no yellows. Amazing.
Intake 6 clear.
I think the Expo would do really good here, but Well, really good so far. I'm kind of surprised. No yellow flags or anything, so that kind of hurt me.
That was 124.87.
Too deep.
Yellow flag. Green flag, incident clear. Alright Steve, car right. Right side's clear. Fastest lap for Saunders, 123.92. P12. You're reeling. The gap is now 7.7. Gap 2, drawbridge. Behind is now 2.1 seconds.
That was bad.
Your rear tyres are getting hot. Car ahead is Banks.
Nice if I could get up to these guys. Come on, Porsche.
That's your best lap in the session. Sector 2 is 0.34 off the pace. 12. The gap to Trowbridge behind is now 2.8 seconds. Your right rear tyre is hot.
I bet.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. Alright Steve, your reel in banks in, the gap's now 2.9. You've just done a 124.90.
Just trying to pace myself. They should hopefully cool down a little bit now since I got to get around people.
Okay Steve, just cut the track. Rear tyres are hot, your rear tyres are getting hot. Car right. Clear right. Okay, Steve, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
Oh, there's a KTM.
The gap to hard ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8 P11. Okay, Steve, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Stay focused. We're still in this. We're at the halfway point. Should be about 14 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh boy. Sounds like I cut my fuel too short.
Okay, Steve, lap times are pretty consistent. Watch your right rear temperature, it's getting hot. Keep the pressure on, don't give him any respite. Right. He's still there. Clear right. Alright, clear right. Come on, Steve. Nicely done.
Good race. Wish I was up higher, but that's my own fault.
Keep searching, you'll find a gap. P10. That lap was at 125.66. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Whoa. Oh man, he's up. He didn't lose it.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Car right.
Oh!
Right side's clear. Yellow flag. Green flag.
Doggone it. Oh, my tires are really bad. They're cooked.
Maximise every lap. Let's salvage what we can. P12.
Yeah, I think I just slid up into them, I think. I was just going to stay underneath them, but I think I just slid up.
Gap to Banks behind is now 5.4 seconds.
Man, just too many mistakes. I don't think the car is actually that bad, to be honest. It's okay. Yeah, I was trying to be careful where I was passing. You know, I wasn't trying to jam stuff in there, but doing a Seca is not like you got all kinds of room to do it either, so.
Watch your rear tyre temperatures, they're getting hot.
Definitely like driving a GT3 car around here a lot faster, a lot better. But still, these cars aren't like they're bad or slow or... Especially in these conditions where it's not exactly cool.
is 6.4. Your last lap time was at 125.62. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Alright Steve, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. We're looking alright here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Just barely enough.
Warned about track limits.
Man, got too much dirt.
The gap to Banks behind is now 8.0 seconds.
I ain't gonna make enough fuel anyway.
We're running on fumes, mate.
I don't even have enough for 2 laps.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go, 1 gallon remaining. Okay Steve, the next car is Jan. Very little fuel left. That's half a gallon of fuel left. Car ahead is
Trowbridge.
I'm not gonna have enough fuel anyway. Yeah, I gotta do another lap, so.
right rear is hot.
I was hoping this would be the last lap, but.
What's your speed?
That's it. I wasn't going to make it around another lap anyway. Good win by John Saunders. I did terrible, finishing last. Alright, that's the way it goes. Too many mistakes. I had a good car, though. The car was good. I mean, the car was decent. Just not enough fuel, starting from the pits, just wrecking. Just pick your choice. Oh, look at, see what John Saunders was doing, what his laps were doing. I'll save the replay. .123.9 was his fast. He was running more 120. Of course, he was all by himself, nobody around, so he's really got it hooked up. I think Wood did 123.9 too, but now he's running 125s. I think I probably could have been up there somewhere in top 5 somewhere. Because I think a car would have ran 24s and 5s easy all the whole race. 24.7, 125.6, so yeah. No, I think it's competitive. I mean, I don't, it's not a top car, but it's, competitive in the field. But good race to everybody except me. Alright, that's the way it goes. So how's everybody else doing out there? Anything going on? So in fact, I got to look and see what I got to prepare for. I got the Laguna Seca race here tomorrow for the GT3 car. And I also got a Pan Am race that I don't even know where it's at. I need to look and see. No, that's not what I want. Let's see what we got here. Not that. Oh, I'm trying to find it. Usually it's here. I don't even see it. Well, shoot. That's this. That's coming up this weekend here. Starts. That's not. I didn't think that was part of the championship. It wasn't a Monza race. Oh, shoot. I don't have to look into this because this doesn't. I don't know. That's weird. Don't get that one. I'll have to look into that. I thought for sure there's the race this weekend, but it's not part of the championship. Zolder, that's right. Well, it's wonder where it's at in there because I didn't even see it. I didn't even see the championship on there. That's right. Well, I think it was Zolder. I think you're right. I think it is Zolder. That's weird. So I got Zolder and I have Laguna Seca. And I got 2 more liveries done. Of course, that's the one I just used, but I mean, I got 2 more. I got that one done. And the Huracan. I think it looks really good. Nico did a good job with it. And then I got that one. I can fix this. There we go. So got that one. Got me a GTR. I haven't had a custom one for GTR. It's my first one, so I figured I'd do one for GTR. Thought it looked really good. Give me a Godzilla. I don't know, my laps are not registering on here for some reason. I don't know, something's messed up with ACC because my personal best laps I know are different than what's showing on here. I mean, I have a laps here under this car and it's not showing it, so I don't know what's going on. Got the definitely enjoy driving this more here at Laguna than the GT2 car, but still, they're both good. I think it's gotta be really hot though, so I need to really set it up for that. I didn't think about that. See what their server. I don't know why it's not showing. They only have the one server. It doesn't show the other one. They used to have 2. Let's see if it's here. No. Only showing the one. Now what this is. That's a bummer because I would like to practice, but I mean it's not gonna. It's gonna throw me into a race. So you got all this stuff here.
Exit looks clear. Okay, Steve, we've got 14 minutes to set a lap.
Car is so much more grip.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 39 Celsius. Yellow flag. The incident's clear. Green flag.
That's how much you messed up going from one car to another. Totally different turn-in points, even though they're both Porsche. Yeah, speed difference is still pretty good amount down the straightaway. I checked both cars. Thing, you gotta try to run so close to those things.
was at 124.39. Lap in this session. You've just done a 124.06. Alright Steve, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Dang it.
Sector 1's quick.
Ah, I knew I was going to hit that.
Yellow flag.
Car feels so much better. Dang, eyes are watering, something, allergies or something. I was thinking of going down, all the way down in the front, but see if it scared us going to really have an issue with, especially if you hit them sausages, but it's gonna go launching like into outer space.
Incident clear, green flag. Exit's clear. Push, sector 2 is clear. Sector 2 time is quick.
Beautiful car.
Sector 1 time was good.
Better.
Sector 3 time is fast. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 time is okay.
Dang it.
The lap time was at 1:23.82.
Come on.
That was 1:23.73.
I really like to go faster than that.
Flag, stay sharp.
Dang heat.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Tires actually don't look too bad. I felt pretty good. I go faster as I'm going. Yeah, it felt really good there. I mean, it for this amount of heat, and if you look at the rears, it's not that bad. I mean, they're rearing actually pretty dang close. So that's really hopeful. I kind of like that. So oh, he said hello. So let's look at the replay of that last lap. Such a beautiful car. That's the hardest turn for me right there. Always has been. This corkscrew, I mean, it's really, to me, isn't that bad. It's tracking really good through there. You just tell it's not really understeering or anything. It looks pretty neutral. Well, let's look at the straightaway speed again. The GT2 car was 150. 144, 145. So yeah, see, it's even on this track, it's about 5 mile an hour short. Yeah, 144. So that's 6. I think the GT2 barely hit 150. So that's like 6 mile an hour difference between the two Porsches. Yeah, good amount of speed difference. I mean, I didn't check it everywhere else. But yeah, I didn't check it everywhere else, but you know, he ran a 23.5 too. So that's not too bad. I mean, like I said, that's where I need to be running that down in lower 23s, but in this heat, I don't know if it's possible, but like I said, I think I could still run around mid 23s. I think here it's being consistent, and if you can hit those times, but in this kind of heat, if you can hit those times pretty much within a few tenths all the way through the race. So that's the big, of course, there's a pit stop involved with that race where the other one wasn't. So that's a big difference. Pretty big difference. I don't know if anybody saw it, but did anybody see that? I don't remember them having all these liveries for these other cars too. Did they have all these before? I don't remember them doing that. For the Evo 2, the Lamborghini? Does anybody else remember that? Because I was looking the other day, I was like, dang, I don't remember all these cars. Yeah, they got that one, they got that one. Beautiful car there. And of course these are mine. And then they got this one. So they got a few of them. And then same thing with the Ferrari. The Ferrari's got I just remember this, but now it's got a whole bunch of them. It's got this. I didn't remember all these cars. I didn't think it had all these. It's got this. That. Man, look at all these cars. This one. And then this one. See, it says GT2 now. I don't think it said that before. So I don't think I was just wondering if anybody else remembers it, because I didn't remember it. The Frost livery looks like the KTM. That must be in the other one. This one. Some of them are really good looking liveries. I mean, I love looking at some of them, you know, they're really, really nice. But I just wondered because I didn't remember those from before. And usually I would usually remember that stuff, but now see, this isn't changed. So that they didn't add anything to that. That's the same. So that's why I was wondering if they added. Of course, there was a new update, just a few little fixes, I guess, few little things. Nothing major. Nothing's changed here. Same stuff. I'm ready for the new racing season to start. Well, it has started, I guess, since they had the 24-hour Rolex, but, you know, I'm ready for these guys to get started again. Great looking liveries. I love all of them, including mine. I enjoy mine too. I don't know why I had it done, but I might race it in a league coming up or something. Maybe I'll change to Lamborghini or something. I did run the Super Trofeo at Red Bull Ring, and the times weren't that far off there. So I guess you could run the Super Trofeo and the Ferrari Challenge. That's why, of course, it says GT2. But they weren't. They were in the same ballpark. So I guess, you know, you really could run those cars in the, you know, against the GT2 cars. I was surprised because I didn't think it would be that close. You know, I mean, as far as the times, but I think I ran a 1:30 there. And I mean, I'm not saying it's the fastest, but it was in that, you know, middle of the pack somewhere with all the other cars. Yeah, it surprises me because I didn't think they would be fast enough, to be honest, because I know they're slower than the GT3 cars, but it seems like they're about the same. You know, GT2 and 3 are just depending on the track. You know, it's not that far apart between the two cars. It's just a lot different driving style. You know, I mean, you got a GT3, you got to be really hard on the, you know, really good on the brakes, carry corner speed, do all those kinds of things. Um, you know, I mean, really be more focused on the braking and the corner speed, where the GT2, you know, really it's mostly in the straightaway speed and things like that, and doing the best you can in the corners. But I mean, it's a lot different type of, you know, a little bit different type of driving. I never got along with the Ferrari Challenge. I just never did really good with that car, even though it's a good looking car. But it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's different now. We can try that. Let's try that at Red Bull Ring and see what it does. Let's try one of these. I got this car. Look at that one. Pretty wild livery, isn't it? Asian livery. It looks cool though. Pacific Racing Team. That's bad to the bone livery, though. I guess I'll stick with this. Let's go to Red Bull Ring and see. But yeah, these numbers never match up. I don't know what's the deal with that. Hey, Mr. Stu. That one Porsche's got that your car that on that.
The track temp is 38. The air temp is 29 Celsius.
Here, I'll show you. Let's go back. I gotta show Stu this, so excuse me for that. We gotta find that car because I wanted to show him this because he liked using this car too. That one. There you go. There's your car, Stu. See, it's a revised one for the 992. It's got the kangaroo on it. Same one as the 991 Porsche. But what's that? I know that's got to be some insignia for Australia. Dang it. I don't know. What is that? Looks like it's got a kangaroo. And what is that? I don't know what that is. A goose or a something on the other side. So it's got some kind of shield on the front. So what is that? Yeah, I can't tell what it is, but I mean, I'm sure it has something to do with a province or something, whatever, of Australia or something. I'm sure you'll correct me. But that's a cool looking car, isn't it? I mean, that's a bad to the bone livery right there. I mean, got the flag, got the kangaroo on the like the other one had. Got an alligator popping out from the back. I mean, that's a bad to the bone livery right there. I love that. That's awesome looking car. But that's the same livery, same team that you were running when you were running this livery before in the older car. Aussie coat of arms. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for... I knew that you'd know that. Thank you, Mr. Stu. It said... What does it say down there? Does it say... It says some at the bottom, but you can't read it. Is that Queensland or... I don't know. I can't read it. It's not... It's kind of blurry. But it says something there at the bottom. But yeah, that's a cool... I like that. Shields, you know, that on the front. But yeah, that's awesome. Anyway, just wanted to show Stu that. I didn't know if you knew it or not, Stu. So, let's go back to Red Bull Ring. Oh, it just says Australia at the bottom? Okay. But yeah, that's awesome. I love that. They even made it better than the other one was. The other one was cool too, but that one's even... I actually like that even better. So, let's take a look at this. Well, see, now this car's got allowed to have more negative camber and all that stuff. All these other GT2 cars, you can't do that. Oh, pretty low back here, though. All right, let's see what this does. I haven't driven this car in ages. Ages. Can't really do nothing with any of these things, though. You can't do squat. Max the wing out for sure. Alright, let's see what this does.
Okay, I'll tell you the gaps.
I don't think it's gonna... I mean, I think it's got probably as much speed or more than the other. I mean, the thing's super fast in the straightaway, so it makes sense for a GT2 car. I gotta adjust this massively. There we go. We're good now. Yeah. Yeah, I know. There's only one car. Yeah, I know. That's why I had to show you that, because that's basically an updated version of the 991 Porsche. I mean, same livery, you know? It's just...
Its exit looks clear.
Dang, I forgot how good this car is. It sounds good.
Air and track temps are decreasing. Air temp is now 22. The track temperature is now 22 Celsius.
Yeah, it feels ballistic. Man, I gotta turn the force feedback down. The force feedback on this thing is like arm braking. For this car. Holy smokes. Jeez. Can't turn the wheel. Thing's rattling my teeth out. Wow, that's way too wide.
Track limits.
Yeah, I forgot this thing is a 7. It's got the 7-speed in this. We'll check the replay and see what the speed is on this thing. Sounds really good. Come in after this lap and see what test the tires. Oh, poop. A little bit too deep. Yeah, way too deep. Let's go get tires. This thing, I gotta adjust my steering too. This needs another pound. So does this. That's not too bad there. Not too bad there either. Okay. Oh, you can't adjust the brake balance either. That's different. All right. Let's adjust this so I can actually turn the wheel. Good night. Yeah, it does. It looks really cool. I think it... The Porsche looks really cool. This Ferrari's not bad either. Sounds good. Just trying to get a couple laps to see if I can get any kind of time. I almost need to turn this thing down some more. Golly, this thing. You gotta be a gear up too. A gear up over what the GT2 cars were. I mean, like 2 gears up over what a GT3 car is.
Tyres all round.
And they're still too cold. This just takes a long time to warm up, I guess.
Your front tyres are cold. Best lap in this session. That lap time was 1:31.48.
Not bad. Still a little slower than the GT2 cars, though.
Tyre temperatures are good. time was good.
Mess up the last couple corners.
That's your quickest lap. Sectors 1 and 2 are fast. Sector 3 is a tenth off your best.
Try one more.
Sector 1 time is good.
Still need to turn this thing down. This thing is still hard to turn the wheel. Understeering a little bit.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Mess that up too.
Okay, Steve, you need to watch the track limits.
I turned the traction control off and it just lit up the back.
Sector 3 is yellow.
Yeah, it's definitely harder to drive, and I don't think it's as fast as even the Super Trofeo. Hey Dave, thank you. Glad it works for you. I don't know what my fast... I was just wanting to see what the speed was in this thing. I know the speed's good because it was like 154 or something like that. Yeah, 154 there. Yeah, that's fast. Like 156 there. It's got a lot of mid-corner understeer, and that's what kills it. I mean, it is ballistic for sure. It sounds good. I mean, I think it sounds really good. Yeah, still 155 there. So it is fast, but I mean, it wasn't as fast as Super Trofeo as far as mile an hour, but the Super Trofeo, I was running, I think, a second faster per lap. So in the the Evo 2, so that just tells you it handles way better, way better. And even though it's got 7 speeds, I really don't think it helps it. I think it's got probably too many gears. But that's kind of interesting. That's kind of neat comparing one to another. course, like I said, there was another. I don't know if you didn't know, they had another update. Which came out, I think, yesterday, something like that. Let me see if I can find any notes on it. Nope, they haven't come out with any of the notes, so it's just on speed or on Steam. Oh no, yeah, here it is. Okay, I'm sorry, it's my bad. I just had to update it. Yeah, it's just fixed an issue with partial laps registering as completed laps on the leaderboard, and fixed car collisions re-enabling without cars decoupling first out of the pit lane, and fixed a LOD error on the Mercedes AMG GT2. So again, it was something, a very minor hot fix. Nothing, nothing major. But just wanted to relay that. Of course, I got my, it's really weird. I don't understand why it does this. I got my, my Ducati one, but it never shows it in this menu. You got to go to the track. I got it from Race Department, but it's kind of weird. It just shows it red. But when you go to the track, see, then you can see it. Then it's got all the liveries all complete. So I don't know why. I don't know why it does that, to be honest, but I really like it. I thought it was a really nice job. Like I said, got it off a Race Department. It looked really good.
The track temp is 22. The air temp is 22 Celsius.
So anything going on with anybody out there? Didn't know if anybody had any questions or anything they needed help with, or wanted to check something out. Let's see. Did we confirm? Because I know 9 said that was a Pan Am race is at Zolder. I looked and I couldn't see it. I mean, I didn't see it, but I think he's right, because I remember just off of memory. That's interesting, because that's tomorrow evening. Of course, that's my Pan Am car. A little different livery than my other one, which I still really like a lot. I think it looks really good.
The track temp is 22. The air
That's
temp
another
is 22 Celsius.
I was trying to get rid of, change this anyway. I'll get rid of, since I'm not doing anything right now, I'll get rid of him. There we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's a safe preset. Don't want that. Definitely don't want that. April. So I usually always go with the latest, my latest one I have. Got one there and one there. You can see I was trying to work on getting the car to not bounce so hard. That's the big thing with Zolder. And that's why I was really messing with back here. Trying a lot of different spring packages. It's just really hard to, get it to work the way you want to. Let's see about this one. Yeah, see, this is more normal. See, I was trying a lot of different things, trying to increase the bump stop range, so it's really not hitting the bump stops, but I don't think that was really helping either. All right, thank you. Yeah, I got to work on a Bathurst one too, because I got to work on something that does decent at Bathurst for the Porsche. This track though, I mean, if you can get the bumps, since this Porsche is not happy in the rear end of the car, I keep trying to find a way that it will be happy. I guess, I hope that makes sense. But I'm trying to always find a way for it to be happy. Going over some of these bumps. And I have not found it yet. Unfortunately. I mean, I've increased everything way high. I've gone super soft. I've done, I mean, you know, just crazy stuff. But it doesn't, really nothing works. So, yeah, no, the dang Lexus is a real bugger. I don't like the rear end of the Lexus. Well, I don't like the way you view out of the car either. But the Lexus, to me, would need the most setup work because the back of the car is horrible. And I'm sure there's a fix with it, but just for me, the way I drive, the back end, it just doesn't agree with me. You see what I mean by this? I mean, if I could get the bumps down on this thing, I would be golden. Well, really, just the one bump. I don't really go over the bump real hard at the chicane. I need it down there at the bottom of the hill because I like attacking that. That's where you can make up a lot of time. And I really needed to soak up those bumps and be able to drive through there. And no matter what you do, it hits that thing so hard it ends up pogoing out of there. To here, I don't like going over this too hard anyway, right here. Just like that. I mean, that's about, just because it ends up, you know, you might win one time and then you can lose another time. So it's too, see, that's where I want to go. I want to attack that right there. Feels pretty good too. I mean, the car feels pretty balanced like this. See, that's man, that's so hard. Yeah, it feels really good through there. Tire pressures need to be adjusted. I mean, that's not terrible for me, but really need to be in, you know, especially if it would get faster. Yeah, it just needs to drop down a little bit more. Look at the tires. It's not bad. I could use a little bit more negative camber. Let's see how it goes over the bumps. Check out the bumps. Yeah, it does. No, well, it feels like a springboard because you hit that thing, and then if you hit it right or wrong, you hit it wrong, and it's like it launches you, especially in the Porsche. But I mean, I guess it does it in every car, but the Porsche is the worst. I mean, it'll make the back end just fly off the ground. That's about how I like it. Just a teeny bit on the curbs, and that's it. Because it just seems like you accelerate so much better. You're not trying to get control of the car, and you're not messing with your tire pressures. So that wasn't too bad. Let's get another angle of that, because you can get a different angle. That wasn't too bad, actually. But I mean, some of it's the way you hit it. If you hit it a certain way, that's like I said, it's like a springboard. Goes over the bumps good. But yeah, I gotta do some practicing and some work on this setup to see if I can fine tune it, get some more balance out of it and more performance. I really need to do that. See, it still bounces. Dang thing. Look at that. I guess not as bad as it was, but still a little. I guess it's not as bad, but still, I don't know. Seems to bounce more than the other Porsches. I had some questions. A guy, I don't remember his name, and I apologize, asked about single player, and I mean, I'm not really sure what he was asking. So again, if anybody has any questions or anything, just ask. Somebody had a question about something with single. There's so many things you can do with single player. It's crazy. I mean, you know, whether it's the official rate, the official championship, or a custom one, or different classes, or I mean, you can just go on and on and on. I mean, so many things that you can do, whether it's just a race or a championship or whatever you want to do. But there's lots of different options. I can't believe how many options there is compared to what it was when ACC was first released. It was just basically A, and that was it. I mean, you had one thing, that was it. Let's see what, I really wasn't planning on it, but let's see what's this? Let's see what's going on in LFM. I haven't raced an LFM in a while. I got taken out the last time, first lap, first corner. Oh, they got a Red Bull ring. Interesting. Let's sign up and do that. And do the Porsche. See if we have any better luck. It's in like 5 minutes, so I better start up my crew chief again.
Radio check.
We'll run, of course they don't see my liveries, so let's go. I think it's just GT3. We'll run Stu's livery. I like this one. I call it Stu's, but I like this. It's a pretty cool looking car, so we'll run this one. I'm assuming I'll have to look on the server and see if it's GT3. I have to wait. And I got a lot of, I got to get ready. Of course, I got a couple weeks, but I need to start working on the Bathurst. I got to work on the Zolder. And I still got more work I got to do on the Laguna Seca for tomorrow, because that's my first race is the Laguna Seca tomorrow. And tomorrow night is the race at Zolder. I feel like the cars, I feel like the Porsche is getting, I'm getting a little better with it, trying new things, trying different combinations. That's the key. I mean, that's everything with the setup is finding a combination. It's like putting a puzzle together. I mean, a lot of things do the same kind of make the car react in the same way. It's finding the combination that works for you and is the best for the tires, the most consistent, and things like that for that particular combination or that track. Whether it's smooth, bumpy, what the grip level is, all those kinds of things. I mean, it's just trying. And of course, with the Porsche, unlike a lot of the other cars, with the rear tire issues, you might have to have it a teeny bit on the understeery side. I mean, you don't want that, but you have to think about that because otherwise and the good thing about that is as the car loosens up, it will get a little faster. But, the bad part is the first few laps, you're probably a little bit at a disadvantage. But then at the end, later in a stint, then you're right there because the car is still controllable and not oversteery. That if you put the car on the ragged edge of turning and rotating, then what happens is as the car gets looser, it's going to be you just can't even hardly drive it, or you got to turn up the TC2 so much that it just kills your lap times. So, I mean, that's the thing. That's what really makes it difficult with the Porsche. Yeah, I really like the Huracan Evo 2. I mean, I think it's got some of the most grip in the game. And that equals fat. If you can make that into speed, if you can push the braking and push the corners hard enough, that's going to equal in lap time. I mean, it's not as great on the speed on the straightaways, but I think the car it's right up there at the very top of downforce. So I really think that it really, if you can really be able to push the car, I think it can be very fast. That's one reason I like the Evo 2, and I also like it because it's the only car that has engine braking, and you can use that again. Any adjustments you can do while you're in a race, that's an advantage. Yeah, it is. I mean that's one thing I like about it. I like that about it gives you an option where some corners you might want some more engine braking, so you can get the car to rotate in the middle of the corner. And all it is a matter of adjusting, just like your TC and things. You can adjust your map, and it does it. So the Huracan has some really good advantages if you're able to take it, be able to exploit it. But I mean, that's why I might be another season or something, or I'm thinking about going back with the Evo 2. I always have liked that car. We'll just have to see how things pan out. Yeah, I really love the Porsche. I mean, it's a really good car, and I've always uh, enjoyed the way it drives. But unfortunately, they changed a lot with this update, and this is trying to figure out. It's not the same as it was. It's just you got to try to figure out what it likes so it will perform. Still got a couple more minutes. I just like to have a good race. I'm kind of in a little bit of a slump. Just mostly it's me, just making bad mistakes like I did today, and like the last race where I did a jumped the start. It's just too many mistakes. And of course, LFM, I just haven't done that much here because it seems like every time I get in here, I get wrecked. So it's just. I mean, you have some really, really good races here, but it's just not as often as I would like. But I've only done a few single player races at Red Bull Ring, so I'd be kind of curious to see how it goes with the multiplayer. I think it kind of makes me nervous because this is the place to dive bomb. This is the king of the dive bombs because the track is so wide, and basically you got these straightaways and then slow turns at every end of the straightaway, and it is the. And a lot of people have no control. They don't have the control to just throw it in there and just, dive bomb you. They just can't help it. I mean, they just do it. And so to me, it's really kind of scary, even though it's a great track. But let's see. Oh, it's super hot. Hopefully, I hope the temperature goes down. Jeez. Why is with everything always so dang hot? Yeah, if you can avoid cars, yeah. I mean, if you can avoid cars with LFM, you've won half the battle. It's, unfortunately, sometimes these guys are just so, I mean, so crazy. Not too many mechas in here. I only got like 4. Don't really recognize anybody though. But that's not surprising. I would just be happy to, like I said, just have a decent race.
That's the end of the session, P11.
Oh wow, it is this hot. Man, that's awful. That's awful temperatures. Wow. Max them out. Good night. Let's try that and see where we are temperature-wise. Yeah, right. It's global warming. Whoops. Let him go.
Exit's clear. Alright, Steve. We've got 10 minutes to get the job done. flag in sector 3. Green flag in sector 3. To go. That's 10 minutes left. Fastest lap for Peter on 29.69. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. The guy in front has just done a 129.74. You've just done a 130.44.
I got a gap behind me. I'm gonna let him get ahead.
P14. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Looks like the tires need to come up.
Fastest lap for Helen, 128.70. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Let's go back. Let's go back and see what we can do with this. The Manti racing car. That's an awesome car too. That's one of my favorites.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. We think that's Keller and Kelly have spun out. Sector 1 is green. Sector 1, yellow flag. Green flag, Sector 1. Okay, Steve, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Your front tyres are cold.
It won't be too long. They'll be warmed up. Won't take too long.
Yellow flag, Sector 2. Green flag, Sector 2.
Let's do it. Come on.
21st. Car right. Still right side's clear. Your tyre temps are all fine. The guy ahead's lap time is 1:29.90. Clear left.
Jeez.
Sector 3 is 0.40 off the pace. Car right side's clear. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Dang it, lost a little bit of time.
P18. Yellow flag. Okay, Steve. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Green flag. You're clear of the incident. On your right. Clear right. Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace. That's a new fastest lap for
FSRT.
128.66.
Gotta love the AMG. Such a great looking car. Ah, I didn't want to do that.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. clear. Back to green flag. Green flag in sector 2. Incident sector 3, yellow flag.
Everything looks good. Way at the bottom. I guess with all the other Porsches. Oh, there's one up there. Temperatures don't look too bad. Yeah, these guys are flying.
That's the end of the session. P20.
Let's see what we can do.
P20, 25 minutes.
Calculate my fuel.
The track temp is 40. The air temp is 32 Celsius.
Okay. Go with 51 liters. It should be more than enough. Thank you. Don't look too good right now, but let's just have to see if we can have a good race. And starting here near the back. Car doesn't feel too bad, to be honest, but in this heat, this is hot. I mean, 32C and 40C on the track. Still ran a mid 29. I mean, that's not too bad for me, but in the Porsche. This would be nice to get positive, you know, positive points and positive safety and just get a positive race. Since I have not had very good luck here at all. Well, I mean in LFM. I'm not saying Red Bull Ring because I haven't. This is actually my first multiplayer in Red Bull Ring. So that's another thing, gives you some kind of idea how everything goes and how the racing is.
Follow car number 22.
Too many Porsches back here. Oh, you got a 488 up there. Got 25 cars.
Go, go, go. Car left. Still there. Still there.
Hey, don't get over on me.
Still there. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
There we go.
Hold your line.
Oh my
Clear
goodness.
right. Clear all around.
Hell.
Is now in the lead. Clear left. Well done, Steve. Good left side. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
I hate being this close. Whoa!
Left side. Clear left. Yellow flag. Car ahead is racing. Clear of the incident. Green flag. Sector, you're in the middle. Clear left. Clear all round.
See, that's what you're going to get. These guys flying up, making up all their time up on the brakes.
Okay, Steve, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. V17. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Still there. Clear right. The car in front of us is Zappage.
Same guy in qualifying. He's all banged up.
It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
Oh, shoot!
129, car right. Clear right, point limits. Incident's clear, green flag, come on man, defend harder. P16. Left side. 3 wide, you're on the right. Still there. Car left. He's still there. Green flag, sector 3. We're looking still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left. That's 20 minutes to go. Awesome. Well done.
See how these cars do when they get some laps on them.
Fastest lap for Redmond, 128.92. P14.
Dang it, that hurt me.
On your right. Right side's clear. Alright Steve, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Car right. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Brilliant. Nice one.
Let's keep pushing it, see if I can get up to these guys. I don't know. They're going pretty good.
The gap to Zappage ahead is increasing. It's now 2.5 seconds.
See, a lot of people seem like having issues right through this section right here.
That's a new fastest lap for Peter on 28.91. B13.
Just try to keep the same pace, really.
minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Nice if they battle up there a little bit.
The gap to
ESR.
behind is now 1.1.
Dang it. This lap isn't that good.
Gap to Zapich ahead is now 1.1 seconds. The lap time was at 1:30.133. Okay, Steve, halfway home. Fuel looks good. Just done at 129.28.
Good lap.
That lap was at 130.16. The gap to Zapich in front is now 5.2 seconds.
Try to stay as close to my delta as I can, but not try to overdo it.
Gap to
ESR.
behind is now 4.5 seconds. Okay, Sorry, Steve. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. That's good consistency. Keep it up. You've just done a 130.40. You've got half your fuel left.
You do better, turn 1. These guys aren't mixing it up. If they start mixing it up, I might have a chance to catch up some, but...
V12. Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. We can see racing has gone off. Green flag in Sector 1.
That's better.
Behind us now, 3.9. Lap time was 1:30.04.
Still staying near the Delta, so I'm only a couple tenths away. That's not that bad. There's a battle up there. Got 4 cars.
1:30.04. minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Okay, Steve, we've got chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh!
Gap to
DSR.
behind is now 3.1 seconds. Okay, Steve, the next car is
Cherno.
Yeah, see, they're battling. They're slowing each other down. Dang it.
We've gone out on track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Trying to cut it too close. It's doing pretty good for how hot it is. It's really hot. I can tell the back tires are definitely going away.
To go, 2 minutes.
One more lap to go.
Yellow flag. Green flag, incident clear. The driver in front of us is
Navis.
one more lap to go. Your last lap time was at 1:30.04. Alright, Steve, lap times are pretty consistent. Car left. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left. That's the stuff, we'll have some more of that.
Whoa!
Car right. Right side's clear. We've been warned about track limits. Left side. He's still there. Clear left. car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. It's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
I think I got ninth. That guy was sitting there. I don't know what the deal was with that. He's maybe waiting for somebody to go by or something. I think I finished ninth. Ooh, man. And see, that's exactly right. I mean, the dodging is, I mean, I was really fortunate that I was dodging upon dodging. Oh, that was, man, alive. Wow. Let's go back and look at some of the replays. Yeah, I mean, I never would have. I was rated 10, so if I could get the 10th, I think that would have been good. I mean, that would have been really, really good for me because, I mean, where I started, I mean, 20th. I started 20th. So, yeah, I mean, that's a huge, huge improvement. But let's look at this first lap. Because it was craziness everywhere. The guy in the Manti Racing Porsche, well, there's two of them. There's one there and one back here, so I don't know which one it is. See, he almost hit me. That guy just about hit me. He did a good job missing me. That's what I get afraid of at that turn one. And he went around me around the outside, that Manti Racing Porsche. So he did it. He was I got kind of balked up on the inside. He just went around the outside. So that's probably a better way to go. Keep your momentum up. See, he was up ahead, and he stayed up ahead all the way to the end until he wrecked. Got a wreck or whatever. And that Ferrari was slowing me down in the very beginning, that blue Ferrari. Whoa. Yikes. There's another wreck up here somewhere. I don't remember. Maybe it was the next lap. Right there at the last corner. Well, there's one there. You guys got guys going across and man, he almost hit me again. Where was that? Can't remember where that dang wreck was down here. No, it wasn't there. Yeah, that's where I stayed in third gear, I think. But it kills your drive coming out of there. You got to be in second. That's where the AMG got. He was able to get a run on me. And from then on, I went to second. Because you just third, it just doesn't. You don't get the drive. But see, again, that's why I didn't fight it. I mean, that's where a lot of people right here, they'd be fighting it. They'd be trying to fight going into the corner. I'm just gonna let it go. There's no sense of fighting. He's got the position. You know, let it go and move on. Unfortunately, you got a lot of people that will fight every single corner. I mean, they won't let nothing, like a pit bull, man. They won't let nothing go. And sometimes it's better off to, you know, step back and punt, so to speak, and keep going. I mean, you can see I got no damage on the car. That's what I want, no damage, so you're not getting slowed up by having the car wrecked. I need all the tire I can get at the end. I mean, with the Porsche, I need every bit of tire I can get. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go back. Let's see what that... Let's see a different angle, see if it shows... Yeah, look at that. Oh man, look at the cars going everywhere. Okay, so that guy in the BMW looks like he lost it or something up there. Them two were fighting. Oh no, he got hit. He might have got hit. I'm not gonna say he did, but he could have got hit by the Porsche up there. And then them two got into it, and then he hit the other Ferrari, and it's just, yeah, it was just, that was not good. Not good. And that's where he had damage. Thought the AMG was gonna run me off the road. I'm right on the edge. Look at that. Look at it. I'm just about on the. I'm on the grass. This is where they start pulling away. I got behind this other Porsche. I don't think he was handling so good. Again, he had some damage. I mean, so that could affect it. Let's go ahead and go to the last lap. See what happened. That was the most exciting. Wow, that's a bunch. That's a bunch of positions. Yeah, McLaren, he was just hanging back there, and he was the #1 rated guy in this race. So I mean, that's kind of made me nervous. He's the #1 ranked guy. So but something happened. Let's see what happened. I don't know what happened to him. Okay, let's go back and see what happened to him. Oh, he just wrecked? Yeah, he just lost it. Yeah, look at that. He just lost it. Then he hit the wall. Okay, so that's what happened to him. And I just happened to be coming around. See, that's the Porsche. I mean, the back tires are shot by the end, and he's got nothing. He's got no grip whatsoever. So he's dead meat. Damage all over the place. Tires are locked up, so he's, got no grip. So he's just, like I said, he's just hanging beef. I mean, there ain't nothing he can do. Now this is what really messed me up. Okay, those two guys got in a wreck, I guess. Let's see what happened. Yep, he just come in and punted the guy in the back. That's the guy that was waiting, so I think he was waiting for him, maybe? Let's see, he lost it again, trying to get back going. He took off to get out of the way. That's where I went wide. That's that whole thing. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back so we know what happened there. Those two guys, the AMGs, got involved. And then it shocked me, so I just jumped wide. And look at that. I'm surprised I didn't lose it. I was thinking he was going to go in deep, and he went way wide. He was way wide. It seemed like the Porsche was better through that section because it seemed like everybody I pulled at least a car length away or so in that section. The AMG was really good in this last. Oh, he slipped or something. He's gonna get turned again by that McLaren. He got turned again. Yeah, he got wrecked again. And then this guy just sat there, and I beat him to the line. I think. Yep, see? He's not at the line and I am. So I took him for 9th place. Look how close that is. Wow. That's extremely close. That's funny. I think you could hear him spinning the tires. He was trying to get across the line, I think, because he saw the other guy probably wreck, and that's what he was holding up for him, I think, trying to be nice. But I'm just gonna keep going. I don't know what's going on. So I didn't know why they got. I didn't know them two got together, and I'm going. I'm gonna take a position if I can take it. So that was good. Being a lot better race than I thought it would be. So again, just trying to stay out of trouble. Keep your consistency and things like that, and trying to keep the car from any damage. I don't think I had any damage at all, so that's a miracle, really. Let's go and check and see what the results were. Fast lap is a 128.9 by the McLaren. And I did a 129.7, so best I could do. I got 4 incident points. So my safety rating went up 0.22 and my ELO went up 24. So not a huge gain, but at least it went up. So it's better than it was. Got 100. One moved up 11 positions. I mean, the only one that did more was the other guy. He moved up 18 positions. Another Porsche. Another guy, well, the Ferrari down here, he moved up 13. But there's a lot of guys in the red. Look at all these guys in the red. So, that McLaren. Oh, what was he? He was number 1. There he is. Yeah, he went down 1 position, so he started 11th, and he ended up in 12th. So, really happy with that. At least it was a good result. It could have been 100 times worse. So, I mean, I'll take that every day. And it was a good race. It was some fun racing. Yeah, like you said, he tried. So, but I'll go ahead and I'll leave this setup if anybody wants to try it. It's a good base setup, good solid setup. I mean, for the hot, for the cold. I mean, I'm sure there's some more in it, but I still think it's a really good setup over the time. And that's the thing. I mean, it might not be the absolute fastest, but even at the end, I was only, a few tenths off my fast lap. So it was staying consistent. That's what I really look at setups. I look at setups not at what lap they can produce, but how consistent can they be. I'd rather be that way because, one, I think you'd be better off at not wrecking because the car is more consistent over a stint. And second of all, over the longer the stint, the more, you might lose some in the beginning, but then you'll gain it back later. And over time, I think it's just a better way to go. Instead of having maybe a couple of really fast laps, but then after that, the car is ill handling and doesn't feel good and things like that. I try to keep the balance of the car the best I can over a stint. So, again, I hope you give me a like on the way out. When you leave, I really appreciate it. Really would help, and any sharing would help too, as to try to get my channel out there. Even though I've been around forever, I've been around since ACC's been out, so I've been around 5-6 years. But it just I don't get around that much, as I don't put out a ton of stuff, but not as much as I used to anyway. But again, I got my Discord too, which I'll put a link to that down in the description. All my setups are there. All my stuff is free for you to try. I'd never charge anything. I do have a PayPal if you want to do that, but it's nothing mandatory. And I do have the super chat and all those things down at the bottom there too, if you want to do that. But I mean, again, it's not, you don't have to. And again, just try to have them out there for anybody that wants to try them. And if it helps, it's great. We all love this hobby, and I just try to do the best I can to support it. So again, I appreciate it. You guys are awesome, and I love talking to all you guys in all this sim racing hobby. And I hope you come back and visit again. You guys take care. We'll see you tomorrow.